good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Fitzpatrick, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Not tempted to play that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Blocks that ball out of the way. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pads that away. Everyone's gone up. No shot offered.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Namibia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. Certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
George back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And that's dropped. Oh, no.
So far, so the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Samson has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely bowl.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay. The wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice running. They've picked up a single. No back though.
Someone different now to bowl at. Ringfield, it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hardik, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
It's gone down. What a chance. feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. George shouldn't be too worried about that. I'm playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Serious questions need to be asked after another ball over. First, how to stop the rock, and secondly, you use someone else.
They had a great foundation early on. Can he come back? Runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for the six. This innings is starting to build.
Can't afford to be too full again. Does help switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Kitchen went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Backbound and made in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They liked it. That's a confident appeal.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up short. You're going to get punished on this pitch.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
show him with how well these two are scoring. Now that's just outrageous.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player and will want to make a good score today.
Smacked away. It may carry over the field for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with the straight bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. So, just got to accept it and move on.
That is the masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do one and key here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Swept away but finds the field. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
Singh, the new batter, in, but won't be facing.
New bowling into the... Went for the drive. Complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Hit that bit out. Looks like it.
Patel coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Singh, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly to bring their A game today.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a ball or two just to slow things down again.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
And the innings comes to an end. Namibia will need 270 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any in. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Larson, right-hand batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great... Left the wide delivery alone.
Larson ready to needs to settle quick. They can get the ball into the gaps.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they come into the as before. So crucial. Got to follow up that last to keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Singh coming on. Will cause some trouble. Well, the Bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
William left it alone. Didn't want to chase the one. No shot offered again. A little bit of wobble on that ball. Is it safely taken? Not to entice a shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's just too full. William makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him full.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. Mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, great to see umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. About to have. Larson with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like front foot early, well-timed and...
Thick edge. No! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Floated that one up, hit the field.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great to find the edge. It's just finding the same spot. Time to follow up after every pitch. Length is obviously the way to get. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some stuff there in the field.
End of the over. 6 off it. Namibia, a 23 full well.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, pulling away from the required rate early on.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Massive, brilliant shot with covers for 4.
Got onto that so early. Cut shot in front of square. Teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Oh, that's just too full. William makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged, unplayable. Small outside edge and taken. Here, get the wicket.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. That shot allows them to get off the mark. First the batter coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nice and easy there to get mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty. Nicely played. Nicely played. Runs 1. cuts that off well in the infield.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
He just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that. It seemed.
New batsman might look to go big again.
Brilliant diving stop. It's the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Perfectly timed.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does mind getting runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Could be close. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling up. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the... Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it... Decides to leave again. This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Shy. Should be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's up at the bottom. Have to go for it now. On the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
Well, this...
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Waste three. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and then put away.
Test your 4 off ball. Interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a confident appeal. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's ground. That's the over. India 133 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. How good return back from the deep.
No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, and they're ready to go again. Hit that
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. What a shot. Lovely on drive. And there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
There we go. A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Not tempted to play it, that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pads that away. Everyone's gone up. No shot offered.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Namibia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
George back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last week and shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And that's dropped. Oh, no. Samson looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
So far so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? An issue at all. Samson has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter coming in.
Lovely bowl.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived. It would have been a certain run out.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Always what happened, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice running. They've picked up a single. No bat though.
Someone different now to bowl. Different systems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hardik, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
It's gone down. What a chance.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is speed hits. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Jordan too about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Some serious questions need to be asked after another ball over. First, how to stop the rod, and secondly, to use someone else.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Can he come back with a dot ball? The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Kitchen went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Reese get 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a confident appeal.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Just be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Now that's just outrageous.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Smacked away. It may carry over the field for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
very disheartening seeing good delivery smound. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't miss your lompers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And be like, what's to come this delivery? I wonder. Swept away, but finds the field. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Singh, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Patel coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.